The flesh of Aretha Franklin, the Tsarina of Heart, has arriving in Detroit to start lie-in country as thousands of fans collect for a definitive farewell. Her flesh was brought in a branded white's Cadillac catafalque to the African American Museum in her household city, wherever it will stay for 2 days. The museum as well posted civilian rights militant Rosa Parks's view in 2005. Detroit, seen as the household of heart piece of music, is treat Franklin's die as the fleeting of royal power. A 1 week of weeping is creature detained in the town, wherever fans include lowered of through the U.S. to see the deceased artist one recent period. The flesh of the 76-year-old, who died of pancreatic carcinoma almost 2 weeks back, will be on social type on Tuesday and environment at the Charles H. Wizard Museum of African Story. She's the Tsarina, told Melissa Howard, who flew of Texas on Monday to pay her respects. As the sun rose on America's engine town, the crowds were already waiting in link to say a definitive goodbye to the Tsarina of Heart. Fair up 8 o'clock in the night, a white-branded Cadillac stretched up at the town's African Museum, moments after a box was transferred of. Fair as she ever did, Aretha Franklin arriving in styling. It didn't get length for fans to break down out in a execution of wonderful elegance. Through the date, crowds who've waited with patience to pay respects include been spontaneously sing their favorite Aretha songs. There the sentiment is melodious, not sullen. Aretha Franklin was a world superstardom whose vote will be memorable the planet above, but she never forgot her hometown cradle. The 1 week, her hometown is showed the planet, they'll never overlook her. The location was according to reports selected since Rosa Parks's view took location down there in 2005 and since it is necessary to contain the thousands of human beings anticipated to visit. Friday's burial at the More Elegance Shrine is for household and friends just, but Chaka Khan, Jennifer Hudson and Stevie Miracle are amongst such due to chant down there. Ex-US CEO Draft Clinton will be amongst the speakers. The red rouge and steep gown she is tiring looks love thing the sermon artist would carry on stage and thing she would include choose for herself, her niece Sabrina Owens said the related click. Sewn in the pad of her box in O-filament were the speech, Aretha Franklin, the Tsarina of Heart. The car as well transferred the bodies of Rosa Parks in 2005 and Temptations artist David Ruffin in 1991, he told. I was so dazed while we took the flesh out of the catafalque, human beings all above the mob were weeping and proverb, I loving you Aretha, Mr. Swanson told. They very favorite her, and she favorite Detroit. He told the box wherever Franklin rests is 24-karat O-gilded. Deity didn't do a superior artist and down there isn't a superior box, Mr. Swanson told. She deserves the really top. For the burial, the Gateway external are anticipated to be on the lining in Rose Cadillac cars, in a homage to Franklin's 1985 hit Highway of Loving. The artist will later be laid down to otherwise at the town's Woodlawn graveyard.